Welcome. As you can see, we're going to talk about the golf course. This is Scott Ebers, your favorite golf course superintendent. And I've put together, I guess tutorials is the best way to put it, a series of little presentations, PowerPoint presentations that Alexis has figured out how to put on the website in a YouTube format. So I think this is going to work great. And let me give you a little history as to why this is on the website and why you're so privileged to be able to view them. This really kind of came out of Greens and Grounds presentations. A couple of these I've given in Greens and Grounds. And as the kind of discussions about renovation and discussions about the golf course and my impression of what people, the general membership talks about with respect to the golf course, I've been more and more, I guess, worried or concerned that we're not talking about the right things, or at least not all of the right things. We've been talking too much about bent versus Bermuda. It's an important conversation to have. Ultimately, we'll have to decide that. Gill's design work is a great conversation to have. What are we going to be? But some of these nuts and bolts or the guts of your golf course questions don't come up hardly at all. So that's really what this is trying to refocus just a little bit more on the primary or the fundamental issues facing the golf course with respect to infrastructure, flooding, grasses, that kind of thing. So let me encourage you to take them in the order 1 through 4. There's some logic to that. Let me also encourage you to, at any time, if during or after you have questions and some of this is not clear, and that's highly likely, that you call me or email me or find me on the golf course, and let's talk about it. Let's clear up any questions you may have. Mr. Mock, the Greens chairman, has said the same thing, that he'd be happy to respond to any questions or concerns that come out of these presentations. But the point really is to ground the conversation that Colonial members are having and are going to need to have in the near future about what to do with the golf course. And it's important. And it's important to be talking about the same things. It's important to be talking about the fundamentals. So, enjoy.